Hello, my name is Michelle Dorer, and I own the Ashtanga Center in the Outer Banks, North Carolina. There's lots of different breathing techniques in yoga, focusing on the Ashtanga yoga system, in which we, in our practice, in our asana practice, we work primarily with Ujjayi breathing, and the word Ujjayi means victorious breath, and it is that. It's the breath that takes us beyond just our body. So to add the breathing, to really breathe with our postures, to expand through our limitations, it's the breath. Ujjayi breathing, what makes this breath distinct is that there's a constriction in the back of the throat. The air comes in through the nose and out through the nose, and the mouth is supposed to be closed and relaxed. But it's almost like the motor of this breath is coming from the back of the throat. Imagine somebody drilled a little hole in the throat right here, and take your two fingers and place them there. And inhale through the straw, not. You can hear the difference between a nasally breath and Ujjayi. So suck through the straw right here. And again, hollow the spine. And then inhale. And exhale, blow it out here. Now there's one more illustration for that constriction in the throat, and this is something that's been passed down the line. It's known as the Ha method, and it's sort of this Darth Vader sound. And when you first start practicing, it's louder. My breath was much louder than it is today. But so try the same thing, but let your mouth be open so you can really feel it. So inhale. Inhale. So it's that same thing, but with the mouth closed. Really utilize the throat to move the energy. Become the listener. It should sound smooth and light, full inhalations, full exhalations. Fully finish a breath before you begin the next breath. And listen, and keep deepening that listening. And if you hear that any of the qualities are different than what I said, you'll have a conscious notice of it. Oh wait, my breath is strained. You'll hear people in class sometimes, and it might take them a while to actually hear it themselves. Or, like I said earlier, you'll go, oh wait, I haven't breathed for the last 3 poses, So whatever it is, but that process of listening is what develops over time. Let's just sit for 30 seconds and really listen and practice observing. This is self-study, swadhyaya, self-observation. Bandhas are engaged, and what would happen next is you'd add the postures, but I could be sitting in this pose and I can be observing my breath. I can put one arm up in the air and I can observe the breath. I can do triangle pose, but I'm still observing the breath. If somebody was to listen to a room of Ashtangis practicing and they couldn't see, they would probably hear this beautiful resonance of breathing regardless of what physical postures are going on. And through the years, working with prana, working with this breath, that's where I'm like, that's where it's at, So that is a little lesson on Ujjayi breathing, from my perspective, of course. And as Tim would say with that observation is, he talks about the looking bird a lot. It really develops the watcher. Watch, listen, observe. that's the practice too. Namaste.